guys, this is Adam Keith, and you're watching Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. Thank you for coming by. These are going to be your monthly readings for, of course, September. Wow, we're already in September, right? What a crazy year, 2020. So, there are a few things I wanted to go over before we get right into your reading. Don't forget that there is no gender in tarot, so if I call you an empress and you happen to be a guy, it's not a big deal, it's just the energy you're carrying. Do also remember that time is fluid, so that even the future events that I talk about, usually within 3 months, is, and this brings me up to free will as well, is that the energy that you put out and the energy that other people put out or don't put out also can change the circumstances in the future. So nothing is particularly written in stone. There are going to be events that are definitely coming your way. Those are brought by the universe, tower moments, other things to teach you lessons. It's how you usually deal with them, which predicts exactly, will you learn your lesson quickly, or will you have to go through it? And sometimes these lessons are painful, of course. Divorces, accidents, all kinds of things happen that we all have to get through. Our soul is here to learn. So do keep that in mind, okay? So in general, just basically use the tarot as advice. Now, these are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everybody. I hope you can take something that does resonate with you, leave the rest behind. And also you may want to check your rising moon and Venus signs as well, in case they may have some more clarity. I do the same thing with myself. I am a Leo with a Taurus rising and Virgo and Venus moon, both are Virgo. So occasionally the universe leads me to do that as well. There is also something I do as well with my tarot cards for other readers that I do watch, which I also do enjoy. I usually ask the universe, usually I'm drawn to it, but usually because there's so many on my YouTube channel now that they just keep falling into place. So I literally ask the universe if this is, or my higher selves, my spirit guides, whatever you want to call them, if this is something that I'm supposed to be viewing, and I usually ask for a positive up card to view that particular reading. Now for you, if you don't have tarot at home, you can do the same thing with, say, a deck of cards, maybe like you need a red card or a black card or a numbered card, or say that you need the jack, the queen, or the king, something like that, to see if that's going to be your reading or not. So just sort of help in that way. And when there's a card pick for somebody who just like to choose a deck, I usually do where I have the same thing, but I do one for each particular deck. So sometimes the universe wants me to read all of them, sometimes none of them are readings, and I don't bother to watch them. And maybe there is one of them, and they always resonate, especially with the tarot too. It always gives, whatever the answer is here, it's usually right in that reading. So it's quite interesting, very beautiful as well. And if you do need a personal reading, my email's below in the description box. And let me see, was that about it? I guess so. So let's begin. Hey Taurus, how you doing, sweetheart? This is your September 2020 reading. It's been a hot one here in LA. I'm reading this, your cards August 19th. And we've had having a little heat wave here. So if you're new to my channel, my monthlies are different than my weeklies. My monthlies, I do 4 rows, 4 columns. The first row is the immediate past. The second is the present situation, which is basically the month of September. And then we have obstacles that you may have to overcome and advice from spirit, third row. Fourth row is from when the time that you're viewing this reading and for 3 months out. So, but again, do remember that time is fluid and that everyone has free will, so it can change depending on the energy you put out and the person you're dealing with. So let's see what we got. We have the 6 of Cups we have the 4 of Cups, that's in the upright. We have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. We have the King of Wands in the upright. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. And in the back of the deck, we have the Justice card in reverse. And then Judgment. Okay. Somebody may want to come in and reconcile, but you see there's a problem here. They're trying to do it 7 of Swords energy, or there was some very 7 of Swords energy, and that is somebody trying to get away with a hell of a lot. Sure, this is going to be deception, cheating, lying, stealing, infidelity. Not a great energy at all. I hate that card so much. But there is kind of somebody maybe waking up to a reconciliation or waking up to a cause. The only problem here is, as we see, is that the Justice card is in reverse. So somebody's not taking responsibility for this Seven of Swords energy. And it looks like it may be this King of Wands that you're dealing with here. Everyone's been getting the King of Wands in the immediate past lately, especially with the Earth signs, which is very interesting because this person now kind of wants to go forward. But the King of Wands can be very passionate, creative energy, yes. But you have to be careful because it may be, it's the energy of I'm going to go for it. And with the Seven of Swords back there, you know, it's an energy that may not be based on love, but maybe on sex or other means of building or creating things. Now we do have Six of Cups, so somebody is thinking about the past quite a bit. Now again, this is the immediate past. We have the Four of Cups, someone thinking maybe they've lost an opportunity to hand a cup or to make a situation work. We have the King of Wands right there, and then we have the Nine of Wands, somebody giving up on a situation, or just really about to give up on a situation. Let's get some clarifiers for these cards. Six of Cups, so it's going to do for the Six of Cups. One dropped out. We have the Ten of Cups dropped out in the upright. And we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Interesting, interesting. There is a Ten of Cups energy here. This is the wanting the happy ever after. Let's get the rest of the cards before I say, because that wand, the Ace of Wands in reverse, there's a blockage, obviously, for a potential new creative or passionate beginning. Or someone may have stopped it, let's put it that way. Four of Cups, please. Can I have two for the Four of Cups? We have the King of Wands in reverse now, interestingly enough. And we have the Death card. Well, that all makes sense now, doesn't it? Now, we have the King of Wands in the upright. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Empress in reverse. Oh boy, oh boy. Okie dokie. I'm getting a clearer picture of this as we go on. Let's see, Nine of Wands, please. Nine of Wands. I have two for the Nine of Wands. Oops. Two of them just dropped out, too. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Again, somebody kind of letting the defenses get down, someone giving up on a situation. Very Nine of Wands in reverse energy. And we have the Emperor here. Your counterpart. Okay. Because of the Seven of Swords and not really taking responsibility, someone sort of stopped this beginning, or this passionate beginning, or the what should have happened was a beautiful passionate beginning. It should have been a happy ever after. And it was blocked. And it's something from the past, and no doubt this person from the past who is coming up as the King of Wands, upright in reverse, and the Emperor. Now, there was an ending here, obviously, absolutely. We have the Death card, and of course we have the King of Wands retreating. Now, when this King of Wands is in reverse, he could be very narcissistic, player. Very lusty kind of energy, narcissistic, egotistical, angry, and this person may have felt like it was just a lost, that they lost the opportunity because this thing has ended. Now, this King of Wands is then in the upright, wanting to make a move, but strangely enough, the Knight of Swords is in reverse. And so are you, because I don't think you're nurturing this situation, or you're not listening to what this person has to say because of that Seven of Swords energy that we saw on the back of these cards, and them not taking responsibility for their actions of whatever happened here in the past. So they could have come to you after this ending and try to communicate to you. or they're just not communicating right now. And they're not communicating right now, or again, in the immediate past, because they know they did you wrong. Again, we have this Justice card in the reverse. We have you in the reverse. This person is basically giving up, kind of letting the defenses down. It is the Emperor energy here. I think they may want to take control. We're going to see what the next present situation is. So as far as I can tell right now here, something definitely happened between you and this person. It did not go down right, not with the Seven of Swords. You had maybe you thought at least maybe you had this Ten of Cup energy, or you were working to it. And I think you thought you were, and this person may have been in and out of your life, because the King of Wands energy can turn down to a player very quickly, especially with that in the reverse. It's like there's a missed opportunity here. This person had a missed opportunity with this Four of Cups here. And it shut it down. It made an ending happen. And this is also the universe. You got to remember because it's the Death card. It's a very universe working in your favor. If you guys were not vibing on the same frequency, and this is probably what happened, the universe just tore you apart. I know it doesn't seem like it's a good thing when it was happening. Again, this is an immediate past, but trust me, you may have just dodged a bullet with this person, because this person wasn't there for you at this point. So they may be coming to try to take charge to come back in again. Let's see what we got. Oh, and the King of the Cups was in the back of the thing. They are finding this strength here. Again, the Four of Cups is also in the reverse. Feeling like they made a missed opportunity, and I think they want to come in, maybe express how they're feeling. However, you got to be careful with the King of Cups. Yes, feels emotions deeply, but they don't always reveal how they're feeling. They don't let their emotions get the better of them. So Queen of Wands is a little bit more nurturing, a little bit more heartfelt. She even has her energies balanced as well. But so it'll be interesting to see what else we get from this. So let's shuffle again and see if we can get the present moment. Yeah, there may have been harmony here once before, and then there came the blockage, because Six of Cups is harmony. Sixes are always balance. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Sun card in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Cups upright. Back of the deck, now we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. And right behind that, we have the Knight of Swords again in reverse. Not seeing a victory. Somebody's not communicating and not seeing a victory, feeling left out in the cold. Because they're not having a change of mind here. This is the Hangman in reverse. And then it's going to lead to a Tower moment. This is all going to lead to a fucking Tower moment. Ugh, boy. Okay. This Knight of Wands energy, again, like, I felt that this person could have been in and out of your life. Like, maybe you thought you've had this great romance or this great business venture or whatever it was, or a great friend or family member, and they were just kind of in and out. Now, the Knight of Wands is not coming passionately forward. Again, that's kind of mimicking this sort of Nine of Wands and Seven of Wands in reverse, not coming forward. But the Emperor is here. Maybe they're trying to get the courage to come forward. But see, this Knight of Wands is also underneath this Cups. So I feel like this very player energy. Someone was in and out. The Sun card, again, is in reverse. Prosperity is blocked, their joy, their happiness. This can also be a soulmate card as well, because when you're, with a good soulmate and twin flame, it's your joy as well, It just adds to everything else. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is wanting to come forward or do work alone or come alone, coming out maybe out of also a third party situation. This person could have had you in a third party situation. Then we have the Ten of Cups here, and this is again the ultimate happiness. We have it here, up here in the immediate past. So let's get some clarifiers here and see what's going on with this. Let's use this deck here. Can I have 2 cards for the Knight of Wands, please? Okay. We have the Star card in the upright. And we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm going to get 2 cards for each more. For each one, rather. Yeah. The Sun. 2 cards for the Sun, please. We have, see, the Seven of Swords again, this time in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. It makes sense. 3 of Pentacles. What can you tell me about the 3 of Pentacles? 2 cards, please. 2 cards. 10 of Cups in the upright, okay, which was over there. This is your third time getting the 10 of Cups. And we also have the Knight of Cups in reverse. I don't like this. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Tell me more about the 10 of Cups, please. I need 2 cards for the 10 of Cups. We have the High Priestess in the upright, and we have the Temperance card in the upright, 2 major arcana. And in the back, we have the Knight of Kings, or the King of Pentacles, rather. The Knight of Kings, King of Pentacles. I can't speak. And the 4 of Wands is right behind that. Strangely enough, the the King of Wands is in the reverse again, right behind it. The Chariot moving forward. This person's releasing a devil. And that's the only way that this is going to happen by any means. If this person needs to get out of this third-party situation. Or whatever the situation is. Okay. Knight of Wands, rather. Someone is trying to get over the anxiety and the sleepless nights. They're feeling a little bit more hopeful with the Star card. This is also a healing card. This is also, they also may see you as their star, as someone who's getting a lot of attention. Their sun, basically. Stars are suns. Suns are stars. Yeah, and again, this is also feeling like a missed opportunity again. You know what I mean? So they haven't been rushing for it because I think they've been just anxiety-ridden. Now, the cards right next to it, the Sun card and the 7 of Swords in reverse, and also the 8 in reverse, this person's having a hard time leaving you because they know, again, similar with the Star card, is that you are their destiny. They may feel now that you are their soulmate or twin flame. And they also are feeling really guilty about what they did in the past with that 7 of Swords in reverse. And a lot of stuff went down with that 7 of Swords in reverse. But they're not able to leave the situation. They're not able to leave you because you are their ultimate happiness. Unfortunately, they realized a little too late, perhaps. Now, wanting to come out of a third party situation. However, they do want this 10 of Cups with you. That's their idea of wanting this 10 of Cups with you. This card has popped up 3 friggin' times in the upright. However, what's a little disconcerting here is that the Knight of Cups is in reverse. The Knight of Cups is about offering emotional support or love, a love offering. So why is this in reverse? If someone wants this 10 of Cups with you, why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? Is this person still, remember we saw the releasing the devil on the back of the deck there in the other one. So is this person still in the third party situation? Are they wanting to get out of this and wanting a 10 of Cups with you, but they're not able to because of this third party? And maybe that's why they're not able to hand this cup over to you. If you want it or not, that's of course up to you. 10 of Cups again, right next to it. High Priestess, following one's intuition. The High Priestess also doesn't reveal things unless she has to. She keeps secrets. This woman's been through hell and back, and she's very spiritual card. Following your higher intuition, your higher calling. The Temperance card, feeling very balanced, very, again, the Temperance card is also another spiritual card because you're balancing your energies within yourself. It's a very yin-yang card. So with these two cards here, this is a very spiritual person. I do believe this person is you. I'm feeling this is more you than them because of the way of the energies that are lying here. You're kind of in the pursuit of your own Ten of Cups, listening to your intuition and finding a very balanced life. I'm going to get one more card for here. Now we do have the King of Pentacles looking at you. Give me one more card. Is this? Can I have a positive up card if these three cards are Taurus? Can I have a positive up card if all of these cards are Taurus? I believe they are, but let's just check. Universe, can you give me a sign? I just need a positive up card if this is true. Yeah. And the Sun card of all things. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my God. And this has got another major arcana here too. Now, this is definitely you. And I kind of felt this was your energy because you are the Empress here. Okay, you may be in the reverse up here, but that's only because this person did so much damage to the situation. They know that they hurt you. You're not nurturing the situation anymore. You're embodying all four queens. You are, well balanced. You've been healing yourself. You've been taking care of yourself, your business, your money, figuring out new ways of manifesting things in the material world. You're a go-getter. It's beautiful energy, absolutely beautiful energy. And with this Ten of Cups, you are going for your Ten of Cups here. The universe wants to offer you this abundance. You're following your intuition. You're very balanced here with your energy. Love it. And you're following your happiness and joy, your prosperity. It's just a beautiful, beautiful energy. And this person wants this with you because they see it. You are their star. They're not able to leave the situation, not able to leave you behind. At once, maybe they thought they could have. Maybe that's why this relationship ended. They're the one that ended it or got you into a third-party situation. Problem again is this card is in reverse. That's not good. Even though they're feeling guilty about what they did in the past, not able to leave the situation. You're kind of moving on to your own prosperity here. So let's see what the advice is and the blockages may be from Spirit. Knight of Swords, I'm assuming Knight, King of Swords in reverse. Three of Wands upright. There's the Knight of Cups in the upright. And the Nine of Cups also in the upright next to it. We have the High Priestess in the upright in the back of the deck. Okay, she's also appeared. Moon card. Things there may be things that are not seen that may have to be revealed soon. Someone's feeling very foolish and doesn't know how to go forward with you. The wheel of karma is turning, and they're spying on you. They're spying on you. Go figure. That's why they're watching you, knowing that you're going on your own path here. I feel like you're going to have to really pay attention to your intuition here. Again, you've got this card. This is definitely your card with this High Priestess. I don't feel this is them, so this is definitely you. Because these are two major arcana, because there's some murkiness, something you don't know yet. Something that will probably be revealed. It may be revealed near the full moon or new moon, possibly. But it's something that's going to have to be revealed about this situation. So, we do have the King of Swords in reverse. This person is not speaking. They're either not speaking or they're not telling the truth about something. They're not communicating. They may be telling half-truths, a little slippery with their words, if you know what I mean. And again, it is right underneath the Knight of Wands. Then we have the forward motion card. There's a wanting to go forward here. But this is like have been waiting. Someone's been waiting a long time to go forward or for something. We'll get some more clarifiers here and see what this is. Now, it's interesting to me, we have the Knight of Cups in the upright, and right above it, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Remember, this is the advice column area and obstacles you may have to overcome. So the universe is probably saying, you know, you this is what you want. You want someone who's going to offer you love. And then we have the 9 of Cups in the upright, having a wish fulfillment. So beautiful, and this is right over your 10 of Cups and your prosperity here. So let's get some clarifiers. We're going to use the same deck for the clarifiers for this one. Can I get 1, or excuse me, 2 for the 10 of Swords, please? Can I get 2 for the 10 of Swords? 2 for the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. And I love this 10 of Swords. There's 2 10 of Swords in this deck. Everything is fine. Can you see that? The other one just says 10 of Swords. This one says everything is fine. It's in the reverse. This person's holding on to all of the pain and suffering of what happened between you, maybe what happened to this other third party, whatever. This person is not having a good time right now. The thing is, though, they may be posting on social media, everything's great, I'm looking fabulous, whatever. Don't believe a word of it. Don't believe a word that comes out of this person's mouth. Hence why we have the King of Swords in reverse. It's all bullshit. All bullshit. Let's get one more card, please. Can I have one more card for everything is fine and the King of Swords? Yep, there it is. Ooh, 2 cards. Okay. The Fool came out. They're feeling foolish. They don't know how to go forward. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is moving, but it's not moving in their favor because the Fool card and the Everything card would not be there. They're getting their karma. They're certainly getting their karma, and it's not in a good way. They see you getting your good karma. They're not so lucky. Why? Because, well, what they did. Low vibrational energy, babies. It's just, you know, it's the way it is. So do be careful of what you do also these days. Be very careful. I mean, you should always be anyway, but, you know, to make sure that you treat your, you know, people correctly. Because the karma is coming bouncing back, right back at you. 3 of Wands, please. 3 of Wands. Can I have, why is the 3 of Wands here for 2 cards, please? Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. There is a wanting to go forward with a commitment. This is the Page of Pentacles is offering something in the tangible world. Could be also finances as well. But it is also maybe some kind of commitment. And the Hierophant is here. It could be a commitment to marriage or some kind of, you know, like let's move in together. But there's also, you know, doing things in the more traditional way, more on a spiritual path. So there is a wanting to move forward in that. And there, of course, this is right above, right below rather, the Sun, the 7 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. This is how they're feeling. There's a want to move forward with them. However, the energy that we're getting right now is a little conflicted with what's going on. Let's see what the Knight of Cups has to say now that she's in upright here. This is my lesbian deck. So let's see. We get 2 cards, please. 2 cards. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And we have the Empress in reverse. Oh my God, my God, my God. Oh, this is so telling. And the Hermit in reverse. With these cards the way they are, when this person does come in with like this cup of offering, which is interesting because it doesn't, I don't know if this person's just going to lie to you because they're not really offering this cup. Remember, this is in the advice column. Is really what you want. Even if they do come and offer this cup, you are not having it. You do not want to make the same mistake again. Like I said, this person could have been in and out of your life before. You are not nurturing the situation. The Empress in reverse, the Queen of Swords. This is like you've cut this person out. Like you're not even communicating with this person. That's how bad things are. So, 9 of Cups, please. 9 of Cups. Can I have the 9 of Cups? 2 cards for the 9 of Cups. The Hanged One in reverse, or the Hanged Man, and the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. There is a want of a wish fulfillment here, right? But this first person is feeling abandoned or left out in the cold by you, yes? The problem here, if they're going to have a wish fulfillment, now they see you going on to your wish fulfillments, right? The problem is they're just not getting it. Like, this is spirit trying to wake them up and trying to have them realize not only the part that they played in this, but that for them to start vibrating higher. And it really comes down to them also loving themselves. I mean, really, that's really where it starts. This person refusing to see things in a different light. This is ego, this is pride, this is lower vibrational energy, stopping this person from seeing things in a different way. It's a very spiritual card here, this Hangman, and it's in reverse. So, good luck trying to get your wish fulfilled if you're not viewing things differently. So, let's get 4 more cards for the future, please. 4 more cards for the future. 4 cards for the future. Oops. Okay. 5 of Swords reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. We have the Ace of Cups upright. And we have the 10 of Swords again in reverse. Okay. Back of the deck. The Moon in reverse this time. Secret, something's going to be revealed. Some secret is going to be revealed. Something hidden is going to be revealed. They're still spying on you. It's so crazy. They're feeling lonely and isolated. And there is an ending of a cycle here. And then there doesn't seem like nothing's going forward. All right, so let's get clarifiers for this particular sides here. Now, the 5 of Swords is talking about wanting to win you back at any cost after all this conflict and manipulation. Having regrets, yes. Queen of Wands in reverse, you're not paying this person any mind. And there's a new Ace of Cups, a potential new Ace of Cups, a new potential love. Or just happiness, it could be also career and job stuff. So let's, oops. We have the 6 of Cups in reverse for the 5 of Swords. This person's really obsessing about the past. I think they're a little too focused on what happened in the past because they just can't seem to get over it. That's what this 10 of Swords is telling me. It's like they keep holding on to this past energy, whatever it is. And honey, it's like the universe is like, you've got to get the Hangman, you got to switch your fucking mentality, get things done, get out of that energy, and they're not doing it. That's how they're going to find their happiness, but they're not doing it. They're refusing. Let's get one more card, please. The Devil, boys and girls, the Devil in the upright. Man, no. This person has got some issues. Got some issues. Let me pull the other cards. No wonder you're like the Empress and the Queen of Swords in reverse. You don't want to touch this person with a 10-foot pole. All right. Let's see what the Queen of Wands has to say. Nine of Wands upright, and we have the King of Wands upright. There you go. There's your counterpart right on top of each other. Let's get just 2 more cards for the King of Cups. King of Cups. Ace of Cups. Blech. I cannot speak today. I keep mixing my words up. Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups. King of Cups in the upright. 3 of Cups in reverse. 2 of Swords in the upright. All right, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Give me 2 cards for the 10 of Swords, please. I have 2 cards for the 10 of Swords. Oops. Too many cards. 3 of Wands reversed. 9 of Swords reversed. Still unfinished business with our world card in reverse. Wanting to move to calmer waters and trying to win at any cost now. This is what I don't like. But you're not there. This is not rebuilding a situation. Things want to be moved forward. This person is very arrogant because it's This is what this double energy is too. This person is, and it's from the past situation as well, this kind of wanting, they're feeling a bit regret for it, but they're still carrying this double energy. Something that's still from the past. Now, this could be self-sabotage, it could be codependency, it could be drug or sex addictions, alcohol addictions, it could be a third party, it could be certain lying, it could be like pride and ego getting in the way. All of these low vibe energies. This is big time, and this person's not getting rid of it. And remember, this is the future outcome here. This is why you're turning your back on this person. Now, with the next 3 cards here, we have, of course, you paying no mind. Queen of Wands here reversed. They want to come and get you. They want to work on this situation with this Knight of Wands here. They know it's going to be hard, but they still want to work on it. You're like, no thanks. No thanks. And again, you're coming as a King of Wands, which can be just passionate. Then we have, then they may change their strategy. We have a new possible Ace of Cups here, which is the best ace in the deck, really. King of Cups, wanting of it, coming solo, coming forward, again, coming out of a third party. However, let me just get a clarity on this, because this card can also represent being very selfish once in reverse. Just thinking about me. So let me get some clarity here. Can you clarify the 3 of Cups, please? Can I have a little more clarity on the 3 of Cups? Why is the 3 of Cups in reverse here? Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Temperance card in reverse. Now, this person, exactly, this is what I was thinking. This person is probably going to come in and want to offer you this new cup. They're going to try it in a more passionate direction, right? I think at first, let's friends with benefits or something like that. I really want you in my life, kind of thing. And then you're obviously refusing. You're like, no, I don't think so. And then they're going to come back, well, I really love you. I want an emotional beginning with you, blah, blah, blah. However, these cards would like to say differently, especially with that Temperance card in reverse. This person is not balanced. This person is not really seeking to build a foundation with you, and they're only about themselves. Remember that 10 of Cups they want with you is really just about them. So it is whatever you can offer them. I'm surprised I didn't see a lot of Pentacles in here. I've had other cards where I feel like the other people have hit some hard times, and they're coming back more for the financial aspect than for the love. You don't need that. You want someone who's going to be there and also contribute, of course. But I understand people do fall in all hard times. But if you're not actually offering the love with it, then what is the point? So then we have the Ten of Swords energy, holding on to that Ten of Swords energy, not moving forward, and they're trying to get out of their anxiety. That's kind of where this leads to, because again, I don't feel you taking them up on their offer. However, we did see at the end of the deck there that there was still unfinished business. They may try to come back again. Again, these energies can change, but until they can get rid of this freaking devil, that is not going to change. They're going to have to work on themselves. And it may be best for you, if they do come around, to finally say something, is to speak your truth about the matter. Be very forthright, because you're not going to lose anything at this point. You know what I'm saying? They may finally get it in their head, if you tell them, maybe it'll finally click eventually, that what you're looking for, what you want, how this, what is this? Get rid of this. Third party, no, I'm not. You're not a second option. You're not. Drug addictions, alcohol, you need to go to AA. You pride and ego a little too. You need a therapist. You need to go to therapy. You need to work on yourself. You need to get into what your soul is telling you, not what your ego is telling you. It's good to have a healthy ego, but most people are ruled and controlled by their ego and their pride, and that's not the way to be. So that's going to bring you here. So not great energy. So Taurus, we looks like we still have this up in the air. It looks like the universe is just basically saying, go upon your merry way, to your prosperity, to your joy, to what's going on with you. This person may or may not wake up. This could have been a soulmate connection, twin flame connection, and I get it. Trust me, I understand. But the universe is telling you to move on. Listen to your intuition and move on. If this person wakes up and the universe decides that you guys will be together, trust me, it'll happen. The universe will never, you'll never miss what's actually meant for you, whether it be a person, career, whatever, love. It will happen. The universe will make sure that you get what you're deserving, especially with you working on yourself and everything else. The universe wants to hand you this abundance, handing you this 10 of Cups energy here for you. It's just not with this person. This person is just going to cause you more heartache, and I think you know that intuitively. So let's just pull some oracle cards here. Compassion reversed. Oh, what am I doing? I don't read things. I'm so reading these cards reversed. I don't read my oracle cards reversed. Time to create and compassion. Okay, I was holding them upside down. And then we have shielding. Can you see it? There you go. All right, so shielding is all about asking the angels for protection when you feel you need it, especially when this person comes back around again. Because again, this person is slippery with their words, I feel. They really, and again, we're the Five of Swords energy here. Also manipulative. So you have to be really careful. So make sure that you're shielding your energy yourself. There are ways to do it. You can Google it, and also how to build up your own personal energy. But again, if you need it, you need help, you ask your spiritual team, your guides, your angels to give you the help that you need. And they will. Compassion. Have compassion for this person. Have compassion for everybody. Even though this person may be holding this devil energy and may have really done some really terrible things to you. I know it's hard, but it's really important to keep in that vibration of love. Not revenge, not hate. I know it's hard, trust me, but it will serve you the best to have compassion for this person. Does not mean you have to get back together with this person or any of that sort, but just to have compassion for them, okay? Time to create is your next one, and it is a time to manifest. You got this Empress energy here. Create new things, hobbies, or that you have new ways of doing business, especially now, because everyone's figuring out new ways of doing things and new businesses for themselves, because a lot of their jobs are gone. So it is a beautiful time to create, and just go for it. All right, Taurus, I love that energy for you here. Again, do check in for your weeklies, and we'll see how this energy changes if it does. Remember to keep your energy positive. You're going down to your prosperity now. It looks like things are going to happen very well and very good for you. So your person's going to have some issues, and they're spying on you, and they know what you're up to. Unfortunately. So babies, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you do need a personal reading, of course, my email's right below in the description box. Just hit me up and we'll go from there. All right? Take care, baby. Ciao.